Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we are heading back out to the charity shops, and we're going to start off today at the Demelza outlet. And as soon as I sort of walk in, I see this Charmander plush sort of just sitting there, and immediately grab it. Today's a bit different at the Demelza outlet. They've got a special day. I think they're literally just trying to get rid of sort of loads of sort of backlog stock. So I think everything is half price, something like that. So I think the Charmander works out to be about 50p. So yeah, well worth a pickup. And now I've gone through sort of other bits. I have actually picked up a couple of other bits actually that I forgot to sort of put in the video, but I will show them at the end. I'm just having sort of a quick look through the soft toys that are up the back here, just see if there is anything else in there. And nope. And then as I'm sort of obviously just looking around, and I will get to it in a minute. There we go. So as I wander over here, something does catch my eye, and it is a Nintendo DS box. So I have a look at it. It does all seem to be there. You've got the console, and I think it's got the correct stylus. It also sort of comes with the charger. As you can see there, the screens aren't in brilliant condition, but it does all work. But I'm not too sure. I think actually they have got sort of screen protector. It's got a screen protector on sort of both screens, so that's why they look sort of a bit more scratched up than they would normally. Yeah, there's this extra cable in it. Didn't know what that was. But then what I do is grab my phone just so that I can sort of see what it's selling for sort of online, because they've actually got it priced up at £25, which I thought was sort of quite expensive. And looking online, sort of I do see them selling for about sort of, you see there's one there sort of box with all the manuals, and that was going for £20. So yeah, obviously I don't need a DS. I've already got sort of two in the collection already. I think I've got a black and I've got a silver. So yeah, I haven't got the white one for the collection, but did I really want to sort of spend sort of £25 on it? Yeah, and just looking through, I think you've got one there. It's sort of, from what I can see, it was sort of £12 odd. Let me just expand my view so I can see sort of a bit better. Yeah, £6.50 for sort of the DS on its own, £16. So yeah, it is just, I didn't think it was sort of worth the pick up at that price. There's a couple there, there's one for 26, one for 23, 16. So the range on it is sort of in the sort of the high teens. Obviously the problem with this as well is obviously it wasn't in the correct box as well. So you'd have seen there it was actually in a red DSi box. So the box didn't match the console, so it didn't warrant the extra sort of price that they were sort of charging for it. So yes, just about wrap up in this one, so we'll head off to the next charity shop now. And as I'm walking up to the window, I see that there's a PS3 Slim in the window. I have looked at the footage and I can't see what the price is. I can't remember. I know it was sort of, it was more than you would pay. 50, 60 pounds, something like that they were charging for it. This shop actually is quite renowned for sort of overpricing their sort of gaming stuff. They've normally got that glass cabinet that we've just walked past sometimes has gaming stuff in there, and I've seen recently that they've had sort of PS Vita stuff in there, and they're charging sort of like £25 for sort of Vita games. I think they've had PS4 games in there and everything, and I've seen the PS4 games going up to sort of like £40–45. So yeah, unless the games are sort of on the shelves sort of in here, I don't normally sort of give them a second look. But when we go in today, we do find some PSP games, but I think one was sort of Pro Evolution and then one was a sort of Call of Duty. I think they wanted, normally they want sort of like £2 for the games, or especially the PSP games. And then, but I do find this PS2 game, and it is Babe, so it's the video game from the film. So I do end up picking that up for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. So yes, that is going to be it for the charity shops today. What we'll do now is we will head home, and then we'll have a look at sort of everything that we've managed to pick up. So here we are back from the charity shops, and not a massive haul today, but still some really good stuff to add to the collection. So I'm going to jump straight in, and we will go with I'll tell you what, we'll go with the book first. So we got the official Fortnite Battle Royale Survival Guide. Yeah, we paid £1 for it. I think after I've sort of got it home, I'm not really too bothered. So I think when I bought this, I was sort of looking at it, obviously saw that it was gaming, sort of wanted to add it to the collection. But since buying this, I have looked sort of, when I've been sort of at the boot fairs and the charity shops and things like that, I've actually decided that I'm going to sort of, just with regards to sort of books, I'm just going to focus on sort of the ones that I want. So at the moment, I'm sort of really only looking at sort of Pokemon and Minecraft books. Everything else I'm just sort of leaving, because I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I've played it sort of briefly, but never got into it. I'm not a massive fan of sort of online games. My little one loves it, plays it all the time. One of two games that they play, Fortnite and Minecraft, is pretty much what I'll find them playing whenever I sort of see them on the PS4. But yeah, so we've got a Fortnite book in the collection, but it probably will be the only Fortnite book in the collection. And I may even sort of give it to the little one. I'm not sure when it was even published, if it's even still valid or worthwhile. But yeah, so we've got that. We paid £1 for it. Obviously it's not sold in CEX, but it is sold on eBay, and if we were to buy it on eBay, it would cost us £4. So yeah, a big saving on that, but still. Then we'll go to our first plush of the day. So we've got a couple, and it is a Miss Pac-Man. I saw it and I just thought it was so cool that I picked it up. I am going to sort of try and find the actual Pac-Man, so that I can sort of have them both together sort of on the shelf. We paid 50p for this. Looking online, I'm seeing it sell for £5 on eBay. It's a plush, so you won't get it on CEX, but yeah, I saw it, I thought it looked really cool, so that's why I picked it up. Then we've got our only game pickup of today, and it is Babe on the PS2. So it looks like sort of a top-down sort of isometric sort of game. I'll be honest, I don't know why I picked it up. It's not a game that I am sort of desperate to play. It is in absolutely amazing condition. The case is pretty much flawless. But yeah, I've got a feeling that I was sort of going around the charity shops not finding anything, and then I just sort of picked it up. But yeah, it's another one to add to the collection, and as I say, it is in absolutely brilliant condition, so it was definitely worth a pickup. So with Babe, we paid £1 for that. It sells for 50p at CEX and £3 on eBay. So yeah, it would have been cheaper to buy it at CEX, but would we have got one in such good condition? And then we move on to the last pickup of today, and by far my favouriteest pickup of today. It is another plush, but it is going straight up on my shelf, and it is a Charizard. So a lot of you will probably know that I am heavily addicted to Pokemon. I missed out on the cards when they were sort of first released. I'd just sort of grown out of that sort of thing. Now I regret it heavily. But yeah, I have been buying Pokemon cards left, right and centre recently. Obviously in the next couple of weeks we're starting a new video on a Sunday dedicated to the Pokemon TCG. And yeah, actually say that with regards to the Pokemon TCG, on the 30th of October, that's this month, I'm actually going to I found a local card shop near me, and I'm going to be going there in the morning for the launch event of the new Pokemon set. What's bad is I can't actually remember the name of it. I know that packaging's pink, but yeah, so I'm going to be going to sort of my first TCG launch event, and hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more of the battle packs, and I can actually do a video dedicated to sort of opening a couple of them. So with the Charizard, we paid 50p for this. Obviously it's not sold on CEX, but looking on eBay they are selling for about £10. So an absolutely amazing pickup, and we're going to leave him just there. So that is it for the pickups. But what did we spend? So total spend was £3. Total value from CEX is 50p, but that is literally for the Babe PS2 game. And then total value on eBay for everything was £22. So yeah, £3 into £22 was definitely a worthwhile pickup. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to sort of give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, sort of hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, with that said, once again, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.